That's because I live right. Live right. Stay safe. Hey. Live right. That's because I live right.
Hi everyone, welcome back to your Daily Cup of Joe. My name is Jordan if you didn't know, and if you do, hey boo. So today, I just want to talk about why do we think it's okay that the things that we do for God are for us? And why do we try to take the glory for that? And then sometimes the things that we do for Him, we half step when doing it. I can be 100% honest, I'll be the first one in line. Alex, put me in the game, coach. I'll take the letter me for 300, please. I will be the first one to say, you know what, I have been guilty of that. Even with my Daily Cup of Joe sometimes. At the beginning, I was so like, okay, so why are people not following? Why are people not sharing? All these other things. And I realized it's because I was still putting so much of it about me and what I was saying and what I was doing instead of really focusing on who God is and what He's speaking through me at this time. So why I'm talking about this today is because I feel like God was wanting me to remind everybody that everything that we do, we're supposed to be doing that unto the Lord. It's not about us. Whether someone drops a pen and you pick that up and you hand it to that person, just because you did it for that person doesn't mean that God doesn't see that. That doesn't mean that He doesn't care. That doesn't mean that it was something so minor. To God, that's major. You took time out of your day to help somebody else. The word says, when you do unto others, you've done unto me. When you did unto others, when you did to the least of these, you did unto me. That's the word. That's the book. So don't take those small, minuscule tasks that you think aren't, major or that don't matter for granted. I've been learning from my apostle and my prophetess that the way up is down. And in order to be great, you have to learn how to serve people. And before we can serve people, we have to serve our God. And in saying that, we have to make sure we are constantly putting our best foot forward. And by that, I mean, don't just half step in what you do. If you're going to sing, sing. If you're going to dance for God, dance for God. If you're going to go into business to bless the body of believers, go into business and do it with your whole heart. Work at it with your whole heart. And that's something I had to, adjust the mindset of myself, especially when it comes to my Daily Cup of Joe videos, because sometimes I like for it to be more organic. So I'll just shoot it once and be like, okay, I'm going to post it. But it's like, no, I want this to be excellent. I want this to be major. I want, God to be like, yes, you put your best foot forward and I loved it. A big thing that matters to me is that God is always pleased with what I do. Before I come on here, I always pray and I say, now, Father, I thank you for giving me the words to say, because I'm going to have to be accountable for the things that I say and that I put out there to encourage you guys. So I just want everybody to keep the mindset of, you know what, everything that I'm doing, even if I don't like it, I'm doing it for God. I'm not doing it for you. Even if you don't like that person and you want to oops upside their head, if you just want to, because there's a couple of them and God is still working on me, especially in traffic. But you know what? I have to say, you know what, Jesus, you love them too. You love them too. So I'm not going to ram my car into them and make them fly off the road. I'm not going to do it. But anyway, sorry, y'all just had a peep into my dark side. He's still healing me. But seriously, everything that we do, we got to work at it with our whole entire hearts and commit all of ourselves to Christ and to really making sure that we're pushing His vision. I know and I've seen the faithfulness of God. So if any of you all are needing prayer or needing, any encouragement, y'all can DM me, you can message me, and I would definitely, get on my face and see what God, is saying about a situation. I'm not a prophetess. I'm no pastor. I'm not saying any of that. But the word says where two or more are gathered, God wants us to intercede on the behalf of others. So if you have anything you need prayer for, just message me or link it below, or not link it, comment below, and I will be more than happy to reach out to you and discuss it with you, pray with you, or whatever you need. So, y'all know what time it is. It's time to stay filled, stay full, remember the promise, and keep the peace.
That's because I live